Kiwami 2 Part 12. I know. I'm totally behind. I'm getting there, though. I'm putting out videos. We're doing it. So working on that. And then also Eugenics is my off-stream game, probably for the rest of my natural life. I don't know. Act 2 of that game is mean for those that have been playing it and know what I'm talking about. Of course, won't spoil that because that's a pretty new game as well. It's kind of hard to spoil it, but again, I don't want to like even talk about mechanics or areas because it's better experienced if you go through it yourself. Gains, I see. Oh, let's do a self shout out first. I know you're playing Intro 2200. Yeah, you're gonna beat it in one stream. Totally. You can't use your special ability if I'm just punching you. What do you think about that? He's powerless. Oh, he's stun locked. And I'm not even mad. No regrets. Fight Blooper, you'd win. I don't know, depends on your tactics. Like 66 combo. If you fought him with a gun, sure, you'd win. You'd be too young to enter the fight. Hydrate. It's a void cup today. Partial void cup. So, my wife in typical, I'll just say, typical, like stereotypical female fashion. We have a whole like collection of Stanley Cups. Not the hockey kind, of course. So, I've inherited a couple to drink water out of because they are double lined and they do keep things nice and cold. So. That TV static, delicious. But yeah, the ice that I put in there at like a little after noon, I've just refilled it a couple of times. The ice is still there. All right. Also, I don't know if you caught it on camera, but ignore my horribly cracked ear pads. I noticed it. Yes, I actually noticed it yesterday. I ordered 2 new sets just to keep me good for a while. Oh well. Is my ass cracked? I mean, yes. Last I checked. It's got some yams. It's where all my power comes from, because I'm short. Alright, let's get into the game. You think stores over here sell uncooked chicken wings, but no, I can only find cooked frozen wings. Can you get like, I don't know what your storage capabilities are, but you could also just get, you can't find like whole wings either. You could cut those too. Or even like, I don't know what the equivalent is, but I want to say they call them leg quarters here, but actually no, not the. Well, you can at least get drumsticks out of that. Haven't been able to find whole wings either. Whole chickens, I'm not buying that for 2 wings. No. That's crazy. Like, you don't... Like, I'm thinking about it. I used to have, like, a local butcher. I don't anymore. I can get a whole bag of uncooked frozen drumsticks. Yeah, it's different, though. It's a lot harder to crisp a drumstick than a wing. Drumsticks are good but for other reasons. True. Other applications. Correct. That's wild, though. I'm sorry. I'm sorry that you can't find chicken wings. You just pre-cooked? I mean, it's not the same. I don't know. If you can find a small bag, you can do like a trial run and like heat those with the air fryer. You can review recent events by accessing the corpus via your ring terminal. How wings are still good, don't get me wrong. Yeah, but it's different when you make them from scratch yourself, you know? You must search harder, yes. You're being tested. Will you pass? Oh, this is just for this. Yeah, let me put on my Republic of Gamers hat. Howdy, Quiet. Alright, I don't think there's anything else I need to do. I can maybe talk to Dollman once, but... I will lead to avoid them spoilers. Hope you get trapped between the BT's ass cheeks. That's for you. Take care, Floop. Have a good night. You spot a haircut? Not for me. This is probably just the way I rolled out of bed. No, kidding. Or me scratching my head during the day thinking, like, what the fuck are these people doing at work? Although we do have a holiday week, so it's been it wasn't terrible today, I must say.
So, the files say you worked with Amelie to connect everyone in the UCA to the chiral network. But that despite your best efforts, An extinction event known as the Last Stranding seemed destined to kill us all. Until Amelie found a way to put a stop to it. She single-handedly sealed off the extinction entity's beach, preventing countless BTs from invading our world, and in doing so, saved humanity. But why am I telling you this? You were there to witness it all with your own 2 eyes. And you, of all people, must know that humanity can never truly escape extinction. The ultimate goal of Drawbridge's mission is to overcome the Death Stranding. If we succeed, we will be fulfilling Amelie's dying wish. At least that's how I see it.
The boss's dying wish? Not drawing that many parallels. Choir, have you started Death Stranding 2 yet? Now I just have to feel compelled to ask. No, I don't think you have. If you had, you probably would have came in here telling me that you had. Or we would have known. There would be signs. Alright, what was I even doing here? Yeah, going through and cleaning records till like 1 a.m. True.
Feels good.
Yeah, oh man, the taint tickler. What a name to start out with today. They like the road that I made. I don't know if I can have a Strand contract with that kind of name. I think we need to establish connection with the tickler. we can have 100 connections. There you go. I made a Strand contract. So allegedly Yuho made one. I don't know how to do that. But there you go. We're going to do that, and then I'm never going to say a word to them. Alright, so we need to take on a main order from the Jellin. Tingler with Vincent Price. We did get the mine working. Yeah, why are people letting like weapon requests out in the middle of fucking nowhere? Maybe that's where a boss comes in later. This is a large open area. Planning to tonight, hopefully, but we'll see. Just call it move the accommodator. Alright, what is the main order?
Sam, about the next site we wanted you to bring online with the Cupid. It seems we have a little problem.
Yes, George
The
Miller.
tar currents nearby have grown unstable. Under these conditions, it's unlikely we'll be able to establish a chiral network connection. Our scans have identified a potential cause. An unknown device located within a brigand outpost to the north of West Fort Knot. It's hardly an elegant solution, but we need you to destroy it. When you're ready, take on this main order to proceed. The client in this case is the musician. I can't wait to hear what he has to share with the network.
Musician.
Don't let us down, Sam.
Trying to think, a random Australian is Nick Cave? I don't know. Destroy the communications disruptor and deliver the mysterious recording. Jen Hoshino. That's the musician. That's what it says. Well.
Hey Sam, this is Tarman. The disruptor device we need you to disable is located in this area. You should have no trouble whatsoever destroying it using MP bullets or MP shells. Alternatively, consider getting close enough to access the device directly. You can use your ring terminal to have APAS hack into it, allowing you to disable it without resorting to brute force. Be advised though, Sam, that some of the brigands you'll encounter on site will be wearing armor protecting both their heads and bodies, and that every one of these armored units will be wielding a rod. No doubt their aim is to fortify themselves against ranged attacks, allowing them to move in and engage you at close quarters.
A base full of
In light
rods.
of this development, we've gone ahead and added armored enemies to our VR weapons and combat training programs. This way you can experiment with various methods and find a means of dealing with them that's suited to your personal strengths. That's all the information I have for now. Review your potential routes and finalize your equipment loadout before heading out. We're counting on you, Sam.
Jurassic World Rebirth, it's a movie. I saw previews for that. I was like, nah, I'm good. Strand contract cap boost. Emergency vehicle charger. I feel like this is like more of a... MP bullets. I don't need the cargo binding right now. Alright, I need everything related to dealing with anti-personnel. Rabbit, nobody wants about me unless I do it outside. Jesus Christ, Raptor. I forgot about that. Alright, I guess I don't need... Wait, I need blood bags. I don't need... Wait. What am I doing here? Give me all of the guns first. PCC, container repair... You know what? Take the container repair spray. We'll... PCC, ditch the ladder. Ditch both ladders. Those are already in my private locker. You put those in the private locker. And grab these. Yeah, Jurassic Park is just, it's such a weird property. Like, it's not good. Okay, got a Maser handgun. What else can we get? I say I have a silenced trank handgun, but they're armored. Then I'm not going to be able to knock them down. Could do Ebola. Oh, effective against beat. Yeah. Give me a couple of Ebola guns. Grenade pistol will work. That's too much stuff. Alright, what can we get rid of? I feel like we can get rid of the electric rod. One assault rifle. I suppose we do have a vehicle, so we could probably just take that and then leave half of, or leave the mysterious recording on there. And that'll free up like half of the backpack.
You've already taken care of that disruptor device, haven't you, Sam? Then all you need to do is deliver the requested cargo.
Oh.
Let's get to it.
Well. I'm just that good. Here is me loading up. For no fucking reason at all. Because even last stream, I looked at him like, I wonder what this interrupter device does. Well, I'm gonna get back on my truck, and I'm gonna that I stole from them to begin with. I'm just bringing all my weapons with me. Yes, I know I don't have the items required to complete the order. The real question is if this base is repopulated. I mean, I guess it doesn't matter even if it was. Jurassic Park's tying Strand is dinosaur. Strands. Oh my god, he said the thing. Right, these 100% fine to do 40 sequels. It's all Jason related and having fun with it. I want 3 more sequels to be to Ghostbusters. You haven't heard any, told any fun stories? Expendables. I don't think I've watched. I don't think I've watched anything past like Expendables 1. At least if I did, I don't remember it. Alright, what is the easiest way? Also, did I... You know what? We'll figure out. Looks like a remnants visit. Will I be playing Crimson Desert in the foreseeable future? Probably not. I don't have 100 hours to burn. If a chatter buys it from me, Will, for 70 bucks, please don't. I will humbly ask, please don't buy me games. Unless you really, really feel compelled to do it. You just haven't learned to have fun in your 100 hours? See, here's the thing. Like, with all the discourse, I for a moment, and I will stress for a moment, I thought about it. I was like, fuck it. I'm just gonna stream one day and just boot it up, see what happens. Like, is this shit? Or are people just being complainy bitches?
So in order to survey an area, I have to rely on a very special power. My strength of will, you might say. The requisite focus can be rather exhausting, but I'm happy to grin and bear it since it's for your sake. So, deem it necessary, feel free to send me airborne as many times as you like. It won't use up any battery or chiral crystals either. All it requires is that I place my absolute faith in you. Which I do. So don't hesitate to ask for help.
So much copyright music. So much. Can you get a new level? 12 streams is this shit? I mean, I consider it. That's how
Good evening, Sam. Drawbridge credentials verified. Welcome.
Security measures lifted. Weapons detected. Be advised that usage is restricted inside facility grounds.
Access the delivery.
As long as like all the games aren't
Anyway, we're almost at our destination. Let's keep moving.
as long as all the games aren't $70, it's probably doable. $70 a month. Basically buying a brand new game that it may or may not be shit. I think we could do it on a limited basis though. I want both of these. If we still have games already ruled out, probably yes.
brigands weren't too much trouble. Though you
I already
look okay.
took-
Glad you can make it. Alright, let's take a look at this cargo of yours.
I will say at least the game recognized that I already took out the base.
This is great. A flawless delivery. Where the hell did you find this? You are the best.
Yes, stroke my ego more.
If you want it. I've been waiting a long time for this. Okay, use your Cupid to hook me up.
New strand established. Magellan's all the way up here now? That's nice. Ooh, what's this? Shotgun. Okay. We'll have to see what kind of video game shotgun it is.
Current porter grade.
Useless at close range? We'll find out. Sharing boost. Faster order preparation. Reduces time standard orders spent on standby. I don't know what happened with it where my servicemanship is 47 and everything else is just like lagging way behind. Oh.
This is really something. I'm part of the chiral network, which means everyone can finally listen to my songs. And with the music player, you'll be able to set the mood for your adventures. And just like that, the world's gotten so much bigger. Yeah, looks like my weapon data has been shared with everyone too. So about the recording you brought me, it almost sounds like a
Your
whale
weapon
song.
data, excuse me?
But there's something off
Oh, a
about it.
shotgun.
I'll need more time to figure it out.
I bet a wet towel
Anyway,
shotgun.
I'll send you updates via the SSS. Gotta get going, huh? Well, hey, thank you for the help. You know,
Probably.
I've been wondering how those brigands got their hands on that disruptor thing. I'm just saying, they certainly don't have the know-how to build one. It's kind of worrying. Oh yeah, I had another favor I wanted to ask, if that's cool. I lost some cargo near and dear to my heart, even though I tried my best to keep it safe. I've tracked it to this dangerous place. Too dangerous for someone like me. The request's open to anyone willing to accept, but something tells me you'll deliver. Get it? Anyway, if this kind of works up your alley, then take a look at my suborder.
Thank you so much, Sam. I have high
Well,
hopes for
that's
its
begging and
I
praising.
suppose we'll have to wait and see what comes of it. As for that strange device, it seems that its effect on the tar currents blocked all chiral communications. So I think it's only fair that we call it a chiral jammer. Anyway, while the currents in the area have settled down somewhat, we've received a number of troubling new reports. For one, a tar eruption was recorded in the direct vicinity of West
Tar
Fort Knox.
eruption, that's new.
A group of figures clad in red and a large unidentified black mass were observed just prior to this eruption as well. Needless to say, the anomalous tar current activity near West Fort Knox may be related to these events, so we can't afford to ignore them and proceed with network expansion. We've got no choice but to investigate and address any cause that may be present on site. The corresponding main order has been added to this delivery terminal. I've got a feeling a difficult fight might be ahead of you, Sam. I strongly advise you to prepare accordingly.
Well, good news is I already had
Well
weapons.
done.
But I guess maybe I just need to fabricate shotguns for fun. At least one. Zombie Mesh, thank you very much for the follow. Assuming you came in on the Flooper raid. I mean, he dragged you here against your will, but you don't have to say that. Blink twice. That's what happened.
Disengaging weapons restrictions.
Take care, Sam.
New feature, default equipment. I can do loadouts.
Thank you, Kyle. This one's for you.
Was there a point to this watchtower? Maybe, maybe not. I just like the fact that it was placed out like a lighthouse almost. Yeah, this does nothing. Is that a Tory gate? Yeah, that's what that is. Curious. Somebody's time ball shelter. Did my vehicle just chirp like it unlocked? I think it did. Oh. Investigate the usual tar currents. Stolen record collection. Oh, it's down there. That's why somebody put a rope. All right, let's deliver this one first.
Order accepted. Thank you.
Copyright music everywhere. Can I go this way? This work? I mean, this all just leads to the same place, so. Tri-Cruiser probably would have been a better choice, but that's okay. Ooh, is it? I think that's another road terminal, too. Well, I know what I'm doing. It just makes all of our deliveries simpler. That's right. I still have your truck. Take your stuff.
Still slaving away at this hour, I say. I'll process your orders as quick as I can, okay? Damn near perfect condition. That's what I like to see. We'd already written this off as lost. You've made every... You are one hell of a porter. A generous, hard-working soul. who
Battle
deserves this data.
skeletons.
We're increasing your allocation of materials.
This is actually what I wanted. This is a real thing that I wanted.
Now displaying your current porter grade.
Stealth. Don't know what I got stealth
This
for.
is a schematic for an enhanced...
I guess it's because I drove past the,
As you'll see, damage reduction has been improved along with battery efficiency. And when you carry it as cargo, it even occupies less space than before. Its increased power output also allows you to shift loads with greater ease than ever. With all those benefits, you're bound to be a fan. Our research into other technologies continues. With your help, we can accomplish even more. Take care of yourself.
Order completed. Well done.
Do I have any other random shit that I need to drop off?
A new feature has been made available for use.
I will not be using the music player because it's all copyright stuff, I'm sure. You're such a good boy, Sam. You're the best. God, I wish I was awesome as you. That's what it is. It really is. All right, none of that needs to go to the government or anything like that. So. However, what I do want to know... I swear I saw a road terminal out here. It's not that one. I contributed to that. Basically, I just want a highway all the way to everybody here. All right, let's go look again, I guess. It doesn't change my loadout, and it doesn't change what I was doing.
Very impressive work, Sam. I will always support you.
I may have to double back, but it is what it is. I could probably switch out to this tri-cruiser as well. And they're right there, too. They're encroaching upon my road. I don't like that.
Okay.
All right, what do we need? What can I add? Oh, we don't need much. Say 150 metals, 160 ceramics. It's so weird that I didn't have it on the map until I like walked up to it, so it is what it is. Yeah, this is exactly why. Oh god, he's right here. Well, you're getting fucking run over, my man. Hi, buddy.
Trouble nearby.
Gotta go be, don't be stranded too long. It's a long way south if you want to rock and roll. True. It's true. But yeah, take care, Rude. Hope you have a great stream. I'm sure I will see you around. I've subconsciously decided that for the duration of the time that we're in Australia in this game, I'm just gonna keep using Australian band song names. Worry about the copyright later. Definitely don't get stuck the way the flip said. True. Alright, we need metal and ceramics. Oh, we could do this too. It's a standard order. Oh, right, the battle skeletons. Is Australian bands besides Men at Work? There are. I don't know any blood incantation, but... Or we'll start getting weird and post like King Gizzard and the Wizard Lizard. Or, oh, gosh, I had one on the tip of my tongue, I lost it. Anyway, there's plenty to choose from. Is your title another Aussie rock band? Well, it's an AC/DC song. Yes. Well, I guess we just gotta take these metals to the...
Order accepted. Thank you.
I'm super tempted to use these metals. No, I'll deliver them to the musician. I hope the mules are not just standing in the middle of the road. Maybe if they are, they're going to get run down again. Yeah, they can't get on the road, or they just don't interact with it, so they are determined. This guy still knocked the fuck out. Make sure I don't run him over again. Because that's when I'll find out, oh, you can kill people. Here's a nice void out. Even if it's a makeshift road, we get to... or path, you do go a little bit faster. I know this guy's got a generator at his base, so that's why I'm just gonna boost the whole way. No. No, it's not. And then we're going to take all his metal and ceramics out of his storage.
Just bringing up the orders. Is all this stuff really just for me? Hot damn!
Yep, you get medals. Congratulations. He shared 40? That's... Wow. What a cheapskate.
You're always there just when I need you.
Lightweight
Allow
shotgun.
me to express my gratitude with this data.
More songs that we can't play on our music player without getting in trouble.
Do you have enough materials? Why don't I increase...
Now displaying your current porter grade.
I love the implication that they were just sitting on all of these materials
The data
and
I
hoarding
shared
them.
is for a new lightweight shotgun. I really wanted to do something to help, and I came across this while searching for some cargo. It's not the sort of thing I need myself, but I thought you might be able to put it to good use. Oh yeah, I have this amazing music sample I'd like to share with you as well. I bet it'll move you like it moved me. When you got a sec, give it a listen. All right.
I won't.
See ya.
But thanks.
Order completed. Well done.
Now give me all of your stuff. And record collection's down there. That's the next main mission, so we need to go to facility storage. Sorry. I always think facility storage is where I claim materials. It's not. Let's do a stack. He gave me 40 metals. Need ceramics, and I need... I want to say it's like that, and then let's just grab 200 metals, because why not? Load them onto off-roader. We're gonna go make that road. I probably should do his little mission first, but because somebody was kind enough to place a climbing anchor here. We can always come back. Plus, it's close. And I already accepted this, so. Again, I probably could have gotten away with this on a tri-cruiser. Did not need as much material as I thought I would, considering how close that road was to completion. Feels like I'm barely boosting. So I imagine this will connect us all the way from the government to basically... Yeah, West Fort Knott. Yeah, look at that road. That's nice. I have a PCC. I don't think I do. Do have a PCC. Nope.
Looks like a path. Done and dusted.
Construction complete. Nice.
Oh, 400 medals to upgrade that? I don't have that. I don't have that on me. Wait. Third person city skylines. Not that quite in depth, but I could see that. Skinny skylines. Favorite Mugenics level? I don't even want to... I've been having a... The last couple of sessions of Mugenics have been bad. And I know it's like 99% my fault, but still. Welcome to Act 2. Yeah, I say the training wheels feel like they're off now. Okay, did I accept the order here for this? No, I don't think I did. Take an order. Actually, before we take the order, I think it'll autosave, but just in case it doesn't for whatever reason. So I need climbing anchors. I didn't pull my truck close enough. I can't remember if I have them. So I will say let's grab 2. I know I have ladders in the tri-cruiser.
Order accepted. Thank you.
Or not the tri-cruiser, in the off-roader. Alright, I do not need that. Bola gun. Oh, the tranquilizers need to go. Basically anything that's not climbing or otherwise. I thought I had ladders. But I guess I don't. Yeah, don't. Warning, Cliff. Thank you. Well, somebody made a climbing anchor here, so might as well try and use it. Hopefully it doesn't send me into the abyss. Down, Sam. Kojima was smart with his shilling. Instead of a slow, yucky, no-name truck, he'd be breezing through the rocky hills of 2026 Toyota Tacoma TRD Pro. Yeah, I mean, as far as they're willing to go is put in Asus ROG advertisements, hats. Even that feels kind of gross. Yeah, it's more product placement than shilling, I guess.
Looks like you have what was requested. All that remains now is to drop it off.
Yeast paste? I mean, literally Vegemite. Oops, I did not want to pick that up. We can't say Vegemite because that is a registered trademark thing. The fuck is the point of this? So I'm not giving that one a like. This one I will. Oh yeah, that's so much nicer. Alright. It's the easiest way back up this hill. Mythical creature. I don't think I want to drive all the way back up to the Lone Commander. I'm willing to drive back to the government, but again, as Yuho kind of said last time, Lone Commander sucks driving back to. Put a couple little weightlifting sets in the garage over the winter, and all the spiders are coming back jacked as shit. Fuck's doing shit up above my garage staring at me. The plan has backfired.
Thank you kindly.
It's a good climbing anchor. Here's your record collection.
Hey, Sam, I've been waiting for you. Decided to take on that order, huh? Okay, I'll check out the cargo then. This is the picture of...
Alito. I'm guessing this is just literally all his music.
Something about the way you work is just inspiring. So I want to give you this data. Hopefully, it'll make your life a bit easier.
Oh man, I should have never fabricated that shotgun. I trained you to kill centipedes. Stop getting near me. They've gotten too strong.
Do you have enough materials?
I do now.
You are incredible. And with talents like those, you might even catch their eye. The Tarlake twins, that is. I went and shared another music sample with you, by the way. If you can, I would love... Again,
I'll figure out who it was.
take care.
Figure out who the Tarlake twins are.
Well done.
Thanks for being there for me.
I think he also had one other order. Oop. He had a main... Wait, do you have a standard order or a main order? I don't remember. Is it something I can do? What do you have? Anything? Tar currents near your F1. Okay, you have a main order. Alright. Before we do that, I'm going to go ahead and take a quick break. We are about halfway through the stream, so I am going to be back in 5-6 minutes, hopefully, something like that. But I'll play some clips in the meantime. Apologies for the ads for those on Twitch. That way we can keep the next hour free, hour ad-free, excuse me. But yeah, we'll explore those tower currents when we come back. It's a nice thing you got there. Let me hear a song you wrote on that. I just made shit up. There, that's your app.
Fine.
Take
I'm
it.
going in the portal.
It's high noon. Except he stops fucking dancing around. It's like, did I break it? Pants? I guess we'll buy a pair of pants. I haven't used this attack yet, so... 3 damage. It looks so cool until it hits with just the thud. It was a can't even see. No horse. Oh, she threw it at her.
Sorry, must have slipped.
Hold on. Hold on. Stop, horse. Got her. Nice work. You murdered an animal. Goddamn right I did. I don't know if I would call it that, though. Yes, out of context comment of the day. I know. I know what I said. Are dragons considered animals or reptiles? Yes. Alright, somebody give me just a rupee. Please. Them in order.
For a little bit longer.
Oh, fuck off.
You dare use my own powers against me, Jonathan.
Okay, that's it, sir. The core is exposed. Uploading the virus now. Please, don't die.
Shut the fuck up, game. I knew the other one was coming in behind, but you know what? I've never seen that happen. They're too stupid that keep hitting each other. Oh, that's gold. Oh, wonderful. That was the best. This is the best timeline. Your consciousness is unbroken. This guy's like full weekend. Ah, he was Weekend at Bernie's for a moment there. This. And there.
Raiden!
Dude, come on. But yeah, overall, really enjoyed the game. It's called Lies of D. I don't think they could call it that. Something tells me that they won't call it that. Nope. Think about the worst way you could possibly interpret that. Source seal? More like skill seal. Sorry. That was awful. I apologize. That was beautiful. It just completely cell-phoned. That's the. Sorry, I just sent that man through the ceiling. Oh, fuck, hi. Look away for 2 seconds.
That's right. Spin on the bone. I mean... Yeah, V. Spin on the bone. Batman. Holy Batman. Why do you keep doing that?
You keep distracting me.
You need to focus better.
No. Avert your eyes from this majestic something. Outstanding. All right, we are back. Damn. Pleasure of meeting one jacked wasp spider when I moved. It's quenching on the shut door side of my damn hand. I don't think I've ever encountered a spider that big. I'm glad to have not. And in the clip, yes, I'm pretty willing to say that was Citizax's arena. If I was saying something about I murdered a lizard, then pretty sure that's what it was. All right, Musician's Terminal at F1. I think I have one thing I can deliver to the government's base, which I could just hit the highway real quick.
Remember to rest, Sam.
This vehicle will despawn as soon as, like, I think as soon as, like, I end my session for today. You can't just keep mule vehicles. Can't believe who the thief was. The mouse-like creatures. Unbelievable. Everybody in the area is commenting on it. Everyone in the area, including hot singles? Yes. Hot singles in your area. That's the inevitability of the Strand social system. Gonna turn into trash like the rest of social media. Don't want to see a dead body?
This must be their territory.
Just kidding, he's not dead. Although if I left him out in Timefall, unconscious, I'm not sure how that works. Yes, restore my stuff. Oh yeah, I had to deliver an old man his Vegemite. Do I have anything for the Western Observatory? I don't think I do, but let's just make sure. Government space. Where's the yeast paste? Oh, there it is. It was like an old Ukrainian game. You are empty, where radio towers drove everyone crazy, except those in the coma or drunk. Only in Slapjack will have hustleism save your life. It's good justification. Somebody pissed here. Excuse me. I guess the mules are back there. All right, this is too many vehicles. Yeah, yeast extract spread. It's Vegemite.
Oh, I see we meet again. We appreciate your service. Time after time you've been there for us. You're a saint.
Now displaying your current porter grade.
You have to do a lot more than that to break
As
them up.
always, thank you. Hope we can count on you in the future.
Order completed.
I just did it because it was quick.
Been a big help.
Everything feels slow when it's not boosting.
A generator. I wouldn't want to be near that if it released its charge.
Yeah, when enemies are near it, like enemies can come near generators. I guess you could use it, like you could lure a bunch of mules to it. But like, wouldn't it hit you? Not cool with it raining here now. Especially since the back of my truck's just open. But we can use this time ball shelter to do a quick repair. Yeah, the mules should just be inside. They're not gonna fuck with me. Alright, we need to go... Getting turned around here. We need to go pick up the mission from there. And then... Oh, we should probably rest. I guess we could just rest the Magellan as well. Maybe not. We probably don't even need to. Again, remember to not run this guy over. Seeing how quickly like it rusts other things, I'm surprised like vehicles just don't get obliterated. Obviously, there's probably some in-world explanation as to why they don't. Like there's time fall resistant clothing. So probably something similar to that. Let's investigate the cause of the disruption in the tar currents. I feel like this is going to be a fight of some sort. Let's store the metals, the climbing anchors, yeah, all this stuff. MP grenades will keep. Private locker that. And the rest of my guns and whatnot are on the truck. Could get shotgun level 2. I can't remember if I have a trank handgun, but let's grab a couple of those. Shotgun level 2 for science. I already have some MP grenades. Machine pistol if I get into big trouble. You guys make almost everything from plastic. Magical time-resistant waste. I think a lot of these are partially plastic. Okay. So as for aim assistance, gross. I'll spray bullets when I damn well please. I guess I could fabricate a battle skeleton for this. Skeleton auto assist, sure, why not?
I'll be looking forward to your next visit.
I think I have too many guns with me. Perhaps. Alright, the trank handguns I'll keep. Machine pistol I'll keep. Trank sniper rifle's not silenced, but that's fine. Bola gun. A blood bag. Although with the skeleton I can carry lots more stuff, so... Again, I'm prepared for... I'm prepared for shit to go down. I'm prepared for piss to be thrown. You know, they seem to have backed away a little bit from the whole piss grenades thing. Also, for perspective, like the blood grenades as well, they don't. At least from what I could see, they don't actively like draw blood from you anymore. Maybe I'm wrong and maybe I missed that, but the way it used to work, or at least the way I remember working, is that when you... Oh god, I almost killed that wild animal. Nope, I'm ignoring that water purifier. I didn't see it. Nobody saw it. Not diverting from our objective. People want me to use their bridge? No, I've got a road. What's all this new stuff around? They really want me to... They really want me to take all this stuff.
We're nearly at our destination. You see anything suspicious?
Other than my weapon usage being restricted?
Security measures lifted. Weapons detected. Be advised that usage is restricted inside facility grounds.
Other than the thing that clearly looks like a boss waiting to happen.
Aren't you a sight for sore eyes? Been a long time, Sam.
Fuck, how you still alive?
Oh, no, I'm just a ghost. Come to take my revenge on you and that bitch Fragile. All the way from the other side. Of course, there's no point in trying to kill you when you won't stay dead. But there are plenty of other ways to make you suffer. Huh? The kid kicked the bucket, huh? Shame. The goddamn shame. Tonight, what, you just lugging that coffin or... Pod? Going on a walkabout? Well, that's touching. Even if you don't know a goddamn thing about Lou.
What are you saying?
Huh? Maybe I can't kill you, you won't die, but you can lose everything you love. And torture yourself for the rest of time, knowing that death will never come for you. So you go on your little walkabout. Go wherever you want, but I will be damned if I let you link up this commune. Not because extinction's my creed, though, no. No, I want to build a world where fear and violence are king. And who do you think will come out on top, Sam? You? With your hippy-dippy network? Or me? With my more rough and tumble methods? I can't wait to find out. Just a good old-fashioned boss fight. Cruelty or collaboration? The eternal choice. Let's put him to the test.
Oh, goody. The good thing I brought all my guns. Yeah. We're gonna need them. Okay. Ow. Did I just get knocked out immediately? No. But I may as well be.
Are you hurt? Use a blood bag.
Thanks. I'm just trying to fucking get up. Anyway.
What a hit. Cliche, but that one's gotta hurt.
I'm not sure if I can shoot the joints or the... Jesus fucking Christ. Okay, so I think that's the only thing that hurts them. There's a limb.
Seems to have done some damage.
Okay, so I understood the language. Shotgun, please. I don't like what you're doing. Okay. Calm the fuck down. Yep, that's okay. Well, that's something.
What a hit! Cliche, but that one's gotta hurt.
Whoop. I don't know if I got 2 arms with that, but I like legally distinct Metal Gear. Yeah, it's very much a Yoji Shinkawa design.
You're losing an awful lot of blood cells.
Thanks, doll man. I had no idea.
Might be wise to eat a cryptobiote or give yourself a transfusion with a blood bank.
Basically, two hits in a row without completely healing yourself is death. That's okay. I'm fine with the difficulty. I just need to be, play better. He says after he almost gets immediately knocked out. I literally couldn't get up. All right.
What a hit! Cliche, but that one's gotta hurt.
I don't know how I'm supposed to dodge that.
Are you hurt? Use a blood bag.
I hurt. Glad to see my own personal doll hanging off me has jokes. Because you can't really move fast enough, and because you're in tar the entire time. So I don't know. It'll be fine. I'll figure it out. I just gotta stay out of its range.
Well done, Sam. That last attack of yours seems to have left a mark.
Nope, 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 nope. Part of me wants to go for that, but at the same time, I really don't want to get slammed. Interestingly enough, all those arms are damaged, so... Shit. At least get that one. Out of that. Yeah, we'll just offload. Damn it.
You're losing an awful lot of blood, Sam. Might be wise to eat it.
Shut up.
Cryptobio, or give yourself a transfusion with a blood bag.
There, I ate a cryptobiote. So, in theory, you shouldn't be able to see me anymore, right?
Nice one. That one seems to have done some damage.
Alright, there's 2 spots on the back. A couple of arms.
Well done, Sam. That last attack of yours seems to have left a mark.
Yeah, let's just offload anything I don't need. was a little too close for comfort. There you go.
That was amazing, Sam. Great work. Now let's get this place on the Chiral network.
He's just doubled over. Man with limited movement by you, the man with weak joints. Welcome to your 40s. Something like that. Good lord. That was something. Yeah, all these... I don't think I was expecting that. No, get up. I need you to drink water, please. I get that you're exhausted. Oh, that's mine. That's empty. I don't need that. Yeah, grenade pistol might have been a good choice. There was somebody had one of those around. That one's mine. Therefore, if it's mine, then I know it's completely trashed. Why did they empty everything out of the car? Put it all on my battle truck. Oops. Just some psychopath just carrying nothing but weapons. Oh. I mean separated from cargo. I don't see any fucking cargo. I must have left it somewhere else. You know what? It's nothing I can't get back. I definitely didn't bring resins and other stuff like that, so it is what it is. I can't repair the vehicle here, I don't think. Well, actually, no, I have to get it on the network first. That would make too much sense. 92%.
Your name is Sam, isn't it? machine, but none I've ever seen before. Right. We need to assess the situation.
Still somehow an S rank.
I honestly had no idea you were that skilled.
100% or less. Oh, so if you die, like, well, not die, but I don't know. Whatever. I'm not gonna try and calculate what this means.
I hope we can continue to rely on you in the future.
It's an S rank.
This moment's been a long time coming. Please use your Cupid to connect us.
That one's a gold star. Because it's a distribution center, not just a land, a whole city. Somebody was asking about it yesterday. There you go. There's the floating carrier.
Now displaying your current porter grade.
Mr. Transporter level 2. Projectile predictor. Predicts projectiles' trajectories allowing them to be easily evaded. That sounds useful when mules are throwing everything at you.
Great. No issues establishing a chiral network connection. By the way, we've sent some folks out to recover the wreckage of that giant mech that attacked us earlier. Only prudent we study it, you know? If we learn anything of value, we'll be sure to relay it to Drawbridge right away. Thanks again for coming to our rescue.
Sam, this is the President. Due to your tireless efforts, West Fort Knot is now part of the chiral network. A great achievement. I salute you. However, this expansion has done little to address the anomalous activity observed across the continent.
Good job, now go somewhere else.
Elsewhere, disruptions in the tar currents are growing ever more prevalent. Only by connecting all of Australia can we hope to resolve this situation. And by doing so, we will create the optimal conditions for a new Plategate to manifest as well. We are one step closer to making the chiral verse a reality, and ensuring humanity overcomes extinction. The road ahead is still fraught with peril, but I have the utmost faith in your capabilities. For now, though, please take a well-deserved break aboard the DHV Magellan.
The chiral verse, that was written so intentionally. I hope that was written as a joke against, like, Facebook, or Meta, rather.
Order completed. Well done.
Yeah. Non-standard vehicles cannot be repaired. Maybe I should store all of these shotguns or donate them. Am I ever going to use these? Probably not. They're nice to have, though, you know? Alright. Battle skeleton's only 1% damage, so I'm cool with that. ones that are low on ammo. I'm just kind of for the medals. Cool.
Very impressive work, Sam.
I'm gonna get spoiled with having the skeleton equipped at all times.
Was it really Higgs? He's alive.
He called himself a ghost, but
He found a way back from the beach just so he could kill us.
it's definitely his voice I heard. I didn't get a good look at his face, but yeah. He said he came back to get revenge on you and me. Screwing with our plans to link up Australia was just another way to do that.
They were all in red. Just like the ones at your place. That could have been him too.
You think that was Higgs? Did you see him hurt Lou?
I'm not sure.
Fragile, I need you to remember.
I only caught a glimpse. But they were all wearing red. This is all my fault. I had him at my mercy on Amelie's beach. If I'd only finished him off, none of this would have happened.
No. You can't blame yourself. You know, something's been bugging me. Something he said. You don't know a goddamn thing about Lou. It hit me after. He's absolutely right. I mean, the kid's whole life is a total mystery to me. So I gotta ask. Can you look into Lou's past? Find out what you can? Charlie, you, the ship's crew, you all have connections within the UCA, right? And at least one of you has to have access to the UCA archives that were recovered by the Chiral Network.
All right, Sam. Let's see what we can find on Lou.
Really, Sam, there's such a thing as too tight. Oh. That must have been quite the nightmare. I can't feel my legs.
Lou.
Sam, this is Tommy. Feeling facility, simply open the map with your ring terminal and chart a course to your destination.
Standard orders. Yeah, I was say, look at that, right on time. Play while viewing the map to chart a course for the DHV Magellan.
Please select a destination.
Oh, yeah. Okay, so this actually removes one of the biggest gripes with... the only thing is we can't get to the lone commander, but we could travel to governance base and do that, so... But yeah, that actually removes one of the biggest issues with the first game. It's just like, going all the way back sucks a lot. So, nice little quality of life thing. So, it's a road, a monorail, or... Looks like a monorail to me. Interesting. And we can go anywhere in Mexico at this point as well. If I wanted to go back and, get 5 stars on every little thing, I could do that. Since they all have standard orders now, yeah, that's a thing. Good to know. Slam some chiral tea.
You know, I've been thinking about what happened to Lou. Fragile holds herself personally responsible for those tragic events. If Higgs was indeed behind the attack, then I can understand why she feels that way. Why she blames herself for setting everything in motion. But she's resolved not to let any of it show. To bottle it up and put on a brave face. She didn't used to smoke before, did she? I suspect it's a form of self-punishment she's adopted. Vengeance gives rise to a cycle of violence, and Higgs wouldn't have it any other way. But she's committed to helping you complete this journey, together with Lou, to get you back on your feet. And if she believes she has to bury her emotions and play the part of a hard-nosed commander to do that, she will. That's what I think anyway. I'm sure you can understand her position.
I didn't get a weird cutscene this time. Yeah, wash off all the tar. Threat level of brigand base north of the government's base is increased. So should we just go fuck it up then? Like, what does that mean? Threat level is increased. You know, I left all my... Wait, hold on. I have guns with me. I can't remember how many I kept on me versus, Wait. Versus what I shoved in the private locker. I think I shoved like half of it in there. I should have enough.
If you refuse, there will be severe repercussions.
But what makes you think you have a choice?
Sam, it's Charlie. Another request is ready for you. You'll find it listed as a main order on the DHV Magellan's delivery terminal. So you know, Sam, Fragile is currently looking into Lou. Meanwhile, Tarman is conducting a separate investigation into the giant mech that attacked you earlier. For now, we would like you to focus on extending the network.
Of course.
That is a task only you can handle. As the network grows in size, we will have much more information at our disposal to further our efforts. That said, you won't be able to proceed until the situation at West Fort Knott has been resolved. It appears that they're in dire need of additional supplies, to the point that they don't even have enough to prepare cargo for your next destination. This next order is intended to alleviate the situation. You're to restore the mine north of F1 and its monorail station to working order and link up West Fort Knott. After
Then
which,
it's just the
you'll
question.
deliver a large quantity of excavated materials from the mine to the settlement by rail. As this is a somewhat complicated order, I'll brief you on the details as you review the map. Anyway, I'd appreciate it if you could make this main order your top priority.
No, that sounds too much like work, Charlie. I'd appreciate if you could make this your top priority for today. No. That can fuck right off. Anyway. Yeah, we got a nice assortment of weapons. Should just roll in there with a shotgun and see what happens.
Trouble nearby.
Yeah, we know. So just 4, huh? The one thing is that the lone commander, if I level him up enough, I'm pretty sure he's gonna have a silenced sniper rifle for me. That's so tempting. Alright, I assume I can't hit them because the reticle didn't change colors. No. Wait. That's interesting. Oh, you're gonna assault my elevated position? That's funny. Yeah, the AI is, you know, not the most intelligent. But that's what we kind of expect. So I'm gonna loot your shit again. Ooh. What's for you? Now it's still pretty bad, but it's fine. PCC, that's really not worth it. Oh, that's why. It's my hit. That's what that was getting flagged earlier. That seems unnatural.
Did you notice that sign, Sam? I think someone might need help.
Well, it sucks to be them, doesn't it?
I don't know, perhaps we could lend them a hand if we have time. And when we in turn need assistance, we can always build a sign of our own.
Bow bridge. You can also pretty easily retrieve materials from any place as well. Full up on metals here.
Thank you for your cooperation. All contributions are welcome.
I have so much stuff. I'll take that. What else needs to go to the Western Observatory? That's smack dab in BT territory. Or no, that's not BT territory. This is BT territory.
I will always support you. Very impressive work, Sam.
Say, restore all of my stuff, please. What did I mark? Oh, yeah. Just want to make sure it was still there.
It's good to see you again. I'm guessing you've got orders I need to check?
No, I'm just coming to visit. Really, man?
I don't know where you found this, sure glad you did.
Now displaying your current porter grade.
Well, we've both got work that needs doing. Let's get at it, huh?
Order completed. Well done.
You did a great job, Sam. So when some of this cargo is too close to a building... Oh, never mind. You can switch. It's a little bit goofy. So much lost cargo. Somebody took the resins. Yeah, they're out there, all right. That body's still there.
Feels good.
Where's the rest of it? All the way back. It was 100% worth repairing the road. It'd be nice if we could just say dismantle the vehicle. So whoever's tri-cruiser this is, you get a shiny new coat of paint.
As good as new to me.
For the mystery cargo near the plate gate. Oh, these are standard orders. Fine. I guess I don't have... Wait. I meant to drop the metals off. That's what I was doing. So we're just building up this particular place.
Very impressive work.
I can't see. Should have placed more signs.
Disengaging weapons restrictions.
Honestly, I almost forgot to dodge that guy. So that body's just there forever. Go this way, but don't cross the... just be leaving their stuff everywhere. Sorry, knowing my luck, I would hit the edge of the road and just flip. Whole bunch of stuff for you.
Oh, hey, it's you. Always looking out for us. We'd already written this off as lost. You've made everyone's day bringing it in.
Now displaying your current porter grade.
Thanks so much for stopping by. You take care of yourself now.
Order completed. Well done.
So yeah, I think I have a couple packages, or at least I have one package for my boss. Some of the names on here are just, they're something.
Feels good.
Hey there. Let me just take a look. I wasn't expecting you to make this delivery as what?
Yeah, I didn't really want to.
Now displaying your current porter grade.
Looks like we... and I doubt it'll...
Order completed. Well done.
The thing that's gonna get me here is the fact that it's like, oh, if you help people, you get more stuff. And I already have way too much stuff. I should probably recycle or store some of these blood bags. The ladders can stay. One PCC's good. I think I already have a mazer. Private locker, that thing. Shotgun. 2 shotguns, assault rifle, a trank sniper rifle. Trank handgun. 2 trank handguns. Yeah, that's... More than enough stuff. You know, if I'm committing to going back to, or there's a side mission for the plate gate already, it's like government. I would love to know what what you calls it, his rewards are. I have to imagine there'd be a silent sniper rifle, although that would be super OP. But so are some of the rewards for helping. Environmental. Oh, I missed that one. We can kind of cheat it a little bit by just picking up. We can pick up the package and then put it on the Magellan and then and then transport with it. Then I have to take all this stuff with me, which is fine.
That's the spirit. Thank you, Sam. Remember to rest, Sam.
Wait, can I? Hold up. It kind of looks like I can drive a vehicle in here. For science. Because one of the missions actually go to the plate gate, so. Yep, that works. That works out really easily. Probably go this way instead.
Curious to see what order you'll take on next, Sam.
What if I don't? What if I never take on another order again? Somebody was just like, fuck that climbing anchor. I'm just gonna build a ladder right here. Because that is treacherous as fuck. Like, the top of the ladder is way too high. Yeah, when you get to the top of the ladder, you jump. So it's like, you're probably just gonna break your legs that way. Aid packages, first aid kits, long life meals. These are all song titles. No, they're just the name of packages. It's 4:20 a.m. Guess I'll go to bed now, so thanks for the stream and have fun. Thank you. Thank you for hanging out for so long. Hey, I didn't ask for copyright music. I'll take the container repair, though. I don't really want the metals. Free crystals. Now, getting back up this hill may prove to be a little more difficult. We're not scaling that. Maybe with super skeleton powers. I honestly don't even know if I can't even remember if I have a ladder on me. I do. Big ladder. We're just gonna make a whole ladder network. I was just making really sure that I'm not stepping off of a cliff. Like, where the fuck are you people building these ladders to? Alright, so I have a bunch of stuff for the lone commander, I think. This is probably going to be my last little run here. Yeah. 3 packages for him. Anything else in my immediate vicinity that I can grab for him? Maybe. Paste. Oh, he wants that. Okay. I know I said I didn't really particularly want to deliver to him, but... if we're gonna go, we gotta make it worth our while. Do you have a standard order for the lone commander? Deliver a legendary album containing hit song Death Stranding. Do that later. That's actual song title. That's the one that was made by Churches. I don't know what that means, but we're doing it. You currently receive Magellan something. Why is it raining? Wouldn't it be smarter just to, like, rest and wait it out? That is an option. Yes, I know it's spooky scary, but at the same time, oh, they can catch vehicles. Wait, did it just fuck off? Oh, because it's because it's the shelter. Ah, okay.
One path is definitely the way to go.
Hey, that's all I needed, though. We'd have to climb that way. All I need is enough time to be able to slip past. All I need. I don't know if I can drive the rest of the way up here. If it doesn't work, then I just do the same thing again. I was playing Trials for a moment there. Say this is what's so heavy? It's fine. Yeah, it's cool. What I'm not sure about is if I clear this area once, like completely. Alright.
Good evening. Hi, you back?
Lots of stuff.
Burning the midnight oil, are you? That's some work ethic. Let me just review the orders. I don't know where you find the energy to do all this work, but I'm glad you do.
All that for like nothing. Probably for standard orders.
You know, it's all too easy to run into trouble in the dark out here. Stay frosty if you're heading out before sun.
Yes, I know they're there. All right. I mean, just for the sake of like convenience, it's like let's go BT hunting. All right, and kiss her. I don't have a ton of grenades left. Oh, all I have left is smokes. Well, that's fine. Can try and get away with, oh, maybe not. Alright, just kidding. But yeah, get rid of as many as possible. I'm a dummy. Another day with the same question as Quire started the game yet. The last report was no, but he was hoping to start it today. Also morning, yeah. Yeah, I'm on a little longer than I had anticipated. Uh-oh. That's precarious. Let's go over here. Noted, there's a BT over there. One more deliveries, never one more. I was delivering to your favorite area, so I was trying to make it worth my while. Oops. You go the other way. Bye. Just cat chasing mouse got eugenics.
Good to see you again. Raven, thank you, sir. We'd given up all hope of ever seeing this. You're a rare breed, mate. You know that? It's only right that I entrust this to you. Your allocation of materials has been increased.
Now displaying your current porter grade.
I can't just start playing it right now when he's playing. Sure you can.
It's a miniaturized version of the expanded ammo container we gave you before. Wouldn't have been possible to make it. No matter the firearm, got a lot riding on.
I mean, I can fix that because I was about to stop anyway. There, I've done my good deeds. Somehow we almost went for 4 hours now. So yesterday when you're both addicted into eugenics and I'm done with both games, I'm going to be smoking a cigar and telling you what's next. Well, my goal is to stop this and then I'm gonna probably play some little bit of eugenics tonight. We'll see if the Act 2 stuff, because I'm not gonna say specific areas, will destroy me again. So we'll find out. But yeah, this is all for today for me. Unfortunately, the next stream is not till Friday. You're always down for Discord, Pain? Yeah, like, I mean, I'll be playing eugenics on the deck. To at least encourage me to get away from my computer and go to bed. Now, if I don't go to bed for hours, that's different. Also, eugenics on deck day. It does work quite well for deck. Mouse and keyboard's kind of nice, too. You can make it go a little faster. But, I don't know. It's fine. It is just fine to play on a controller. I guess is the main point. So, yeah, Friday, to be determined. There will be... So, when I say to be determined, I mean there will be a stream. It's just not determined when I'm playing. So, that'll be the next stream. And then Sunday we will... obviously, it's Easter, but I will be on for a little while. It's annoying Steam doesn't count my offline hours. Yeah, it's a little goofy. use the one layout that uses the Steam Machine, left, right, 4, and 5. I'll have to take a look. It hasn't really bothered me much. I probably could also use the touchpad for mouse. That would be another wrinkle that I've not tried yet. Either way, that's going to do it for me. Thank you all for watching. Thank you for hanging out. Everybody who stopped in. Thank you, Flooper, for the raid party of 9 earlier. Thank you, Zombie Master, for the follow. Thank you for everybody who was even over on the YouTube channel as well. Wherever you happen to be, wherever you happen to consume content, appreciate it. And we'll be back on Friday with something that is, like I said, if plans happen, it will not be Death Stranding Friday. But if plans fall through, then it will be Death Stranding. So, more to come as the week rolls on. But hope you all have a good one. Have a good day or night, depending on your time in the world. And hope to see you next time. Till then, take care, and goodbye for now.